It's not a tough question. There's a reason. You go to this property, you've done it multiple times. Why?
Two 13-year-olds caught throwing rocks and pine cones at a stranger's home, not once, but twice. The judge wants one answer: why that house? But when they can't explain, he turns this childish prank into a powerful life lesson. Stick around. This courtroom moment proves how accountability doesn't always mean punishment.
Okay, so the two of you are here for prohibited conduct tickets that you received, and you both had an opportunity to speak to the prosecuting attorney, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and apparently this was based upon a report of juveniles throwing rocks at somebody's property. And so you, after speaking with the prosecuting attorney, you're both going to be pleading responsible. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please raise your right hands. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony about to give this matter to be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and so as to the allegations that you engaged in prohibited conduct, how do you plead? Responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
I'm so sorry. Let me ask you separately. Mr. Cross, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
And Mr. Ring, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
And you both understand you have the opportunity to have a contested hearing in this matter. By entering into a plea, you will not have that opportunity.
What does that mean, Your Honor?
That means that you can call witnesses, prosecution will call witnesses, and you could have, there could be testimony, and then I would determine from that testimony whether or not you're responsible. So by entering into a plea, you will not have that hearing.
Okay, Your Honor.
Do you understand that,
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Cross?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you both understand the possible penalty as well, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing all of that, do you want to continue with your plea, Mr. Cross?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Ray?
Yes, Your Honor.
Has anybody promised you anything, threatened you, or coerced you in any way for you to enter into a plea?
No, Your Honor.
They both plead responsible. In juvenile court, that means they accept guilt, but the focus isn't punishment, it's growth. The judge patiently explains their rights, showing what real correction looks like. But as soon as he asks, why that house, everything starts to crumble.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, boys, tell me what you did.
Well, we were throwing rocks and pine cones over someone's yard, and then after that, we picked it up.
You were throwing rocks and pine cones in someone's yard. Did you know the person?
No, Your Honor.
Just some random person's yard.
Yes, Your Honor.
You just rode a bike by and just said, you know what, we're gonna stop and throw rocks and pine cones at this house.
Basically, Your Honor.
Really? Why that house particularly?
Oh. Just trying to mess around. We were just trying to be like kids, being normal. We weren't trying to hurt nobody or do anything dumb like that. We were just trying to have fun as kids.
Do you think throwing rocks and pine cones at a house is not dumb?
It's
Okay, we said that you weren't being dumb, and so I'm just asking if, you know, those were your words, so I'm just trying to ask if that was in that category. So who lives at that home?
We're not really sure.
I'm sorry,
We're not really sure.
forgot his name.
Yeah.
but you know who lives there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, okay, do you go to school with that person?
No.
No. Is that person older than you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and so how do you know that person?
Because of the incident that happened, you know. Back there. Yeah.
Because of this incident, or did you know the person from a different incident?
Because of system.
What it is.
Okay, and so, how old is that person?
We don't know, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the bombshell: a hidden camera caught them doing it. This wasn't random, it happened twice. The judge sees a pattern, not a prank. Their silence says it all. When justice meets immaturity, lessons hit harder than fines ever could.
Yet you've done this before, Mr. Cross, because there's a hidden camera on the property. That's how you were caught. So what about this particular person at this house do you not like that you want to continue to throw objects at the property?
There's nothing that we don't like.
Well, why this property? No, that's not an acceptable answer in this court. I don't know is not an acceptable answer. Because not only have you gone to this property to throw objects, right? One time, you've done it twice. What is it about this property that you continue to throw objects at the property? You make a conscious effort to go to the property, pick up an item and throw it. Why are you doing it to this property?
You just thought it was fun.
Funny to pick on someone at the property? Do you not like the color of the house? I mean, what is it that you continue to focus on this property? It's not a tough question. There's a reason. You go to this property, you've done it multiple times. Why? You claim you don't know this person, now you've gone there multiple times. I mean, I have all day. If you want to just stand there and not answer, that's fine. I have all day.
We also, you know,
Yeah.
we were just being like kids and being dumb. And yeah,
They were just picking up random things and just throwing it over there.
Right, but now you've done it multiple times to the same person. Any damage when you did that?
there was no damage.
There's no damage.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, and how old are you, Donovan?
13.
And how old are you, Mr. Ring?
13.
Okay,
Instead of punishing them, the judge orders an essay explaining how bad decisions can cause real damage. He even warns them not to use ChatGPT to write it. A perfect example of modern, restorative justice, teaching responsibility instead of just enforcing fear.
so you want to throw rocks, pine cones, what have you, why don't you try skipping rocks in a lake or a river or whatever it may be instead of throwing them at somebody's house? Right? You want to go outside, have fun, be kids, that's great, right? You're not staying inside, not being social, but you don't get to damage you don't get to throw things that potentially damages somebody's property. You don't get to do that. So you're both going to write a paper as to how to make proper decisions and the damage that could occur by throwing objects at people's homes or property, I should say. Can you give me, sticky note, please, some sticky notes. And you have to submit that by October 17th. That's 1 week from Friday. I'm not going to have your parents have to pay a fine for you because they're not the ones that were doing it. And this will give you an opportunity to really think about the consequences of your behavior. And before you try to use ChatGPT or any other AI generated document, please be aware that we will check that. It needs to be your own words. Understand?
Yes, sir.
And so what grade are you in?
8th.
8th grade to
And where do you attend school?
seasonal school.
Okay, I'm looking forward to reading that. You can, email it in if you prefer. You both have emails, correct? All right, you can email that in, or you can bring it up here, whichever you prefer to do, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Have a good day.
Two kids walk in thinking it's a small mistake. They walk out with a real lesson in accountability. The judge didn't shame them, he shaped them. What do you think? Should more judges use creative sentences like this? Tell us below, hit like, share, and subscribe for more real courtroom moments that show the heart behind the law.